Coffee is the second highest traded commodity on the planet. 2.5 billion cups of this stuff get drunk every day, although that number includes the US, and I'm not sure if you've had that pour-over watery swill that they call coffee over there, but when stacked up against great Aussie coffee, it's just not the same. There's a company in the Swan Valley that's taken the idea of quality Australian coffee and really cranking things up. Fiori Coffee has been waking up Aussies with their brews for over 10 years. The bloke in control of the roast here at the Fiori Roaster on the beautiful Oakover Grounds is Lindsay Davies. What he doesn't know about sourcing green beans, turning them into your morning cup of wake up, ain't worth knowing. Have you got the best job in the world? Do you just get to travel to all places weird and wonderful, chasing the bean?
Definitely one of the best places to work. Something different every day, mate.
So what are you looking for when you head to, say, Papua New Guinea?
Quality and profile, really, man. So identifying what we want and how it's getting done.
So when you're picking a bean and you're in the middle of the hinterlands, each region has got different flavour profiles, is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Each country, each region, just something a little bit different, whether it's body or acidity, different types of fruit. Every place has something good to offer.
So when you're back here and standing in front of this great big machine, when you're blending up, what's your thought process? What do you go through when you're making a blend?
Identifying what I want out of it, really. So whether I want it to be chocolatey, fruity, have heaps of body, cut through 16 ounces of milk, identifying what it is first, and then trying to get it to that stage.
So you're going to do a blend for me today. What are you going to do?
So when I was in Ethiopia, I come across this really good natural processed guji. It's really fruity, got some really good flavours and some good body.
Cool.
And then what I'm going to mix with is about 60% of Colombia, just to clean it up and add a little bit of acidity to it.
So the end result in the cup, a nice, balanced, round, soft, supple, acidy, cool, funky thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Well, let's get cracking.
No worries.
Fiori Coffee create 10 blends for around 80 cafes around the state, each with their own distinct flavour and profile, all with our morning cuppa in mind. There's a couple of things that I look for when I go into a new cafe to make sure that they're on top of their coffee game. First thing, the beans have got to be ground fresh. As soon as you grind a bean, it starts to go stale straight away. You can see the second thing is that I'm tamping down pretty hard. 15 kilos of pressure is the industry standard to make sure that those grinds are nicely compacted. The third thing is how long it sits pouring this espresso. 25 to 30 seconds is about right. What happens is all the hot water comes through the head, infuses all of those lovely coffee grinds, takes out all of the oils and those lovely rich flavours, and hits down the bottom of that coffee cup. Any longer than 30 seconds starts to extract some bitterness. We're looking about right now. Milk is really important. Above 68 degrees, the fat compounds within your jug start to dissipate and the milk goes really thin. So you lose all that sweetness, you lose all of that richness, texture and velvetyness. On top of all that, it's really important that the roasters know what they're doing. Well, I reckon with the guys here at Fiori, we're in pretty safe hands. Cheers.